Alright. Welcome to KingdomCome. It is the next morning, and we're about to go and do a lot more of the running around. I need to get some stuff repaired. Let's get the shield back out. Sell off a bunch of stuff. What do we got? I need to go to a tailor's. And I need to get back to Rattay and get a bunch of people ready to do the to go through some of the stuff at pt15. So reward. So first things first, we'll hit up the blacksmith here and get some repairs done. We'll stop off in Ledesco on the way down, go by the tailor's, get the jupon fixed, and get some more money and some more repair gear. After that, we go to Rattay and get people in, and then I'm going to take a bunch of money and drop it off in pt15 so you can see the beginning work for it. Now I've got a bunch of stuff. Oh, I should check to see stuff I've leveled. I've leveled up in Warfare. What do we got? Rusty Edge. Furious Sadist. I'm going to go with Furious. Sounds like something that'll help. Repairman. I'm going to go with easier lockpicking. I'm good with that. Now, what's my sidekick carrying? Keep shard. Keep the metal-plated battle axe. Now, the other reason why I'm doing this is all the sharpening stuff actually increases your maintenance skill. So by doing this, I'm also doing some leveling. Admittedly, it's not great, but it does help. More than a little bit. I'll get that repaired at some point. I'll drop this back in my inventory because it's a Pretty good longsword, actually. That. And 99. Close enough. Let's try that again. That should be close. I don't mind if it's not quite 100, but getting it up at least into the 90s is always good. I should give that red deer to the dog. Let's see what we got. We could do some repair work now. I don't have any armorer's kits. Can't repair the Jupon.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
Okay, let's do some selling first. So the odd side, the odd one. There we go. Let's see. 5 armorer's kits. I still get close to 1,000. Well, close to 900
Let's
anyway.
talk about the price.
Well, we can try it.
Let's see if I can actually get it up to 1,000.
That sounds pretty interesting. A little less and I'll be satisfied.
Oh, yeah, I can get to 1,000.
All right, so.
I'll get a little bit above 1,000, and I'll be happy. Now, okay, all that's left is the Jupon. Actually, he has a bunch of money. We'll throw that back in there. That's probably more than enough to wipe him out.
Take care.
Oh. He actually has a bunch of left. He has a bunch of money right now. I'm sure the boar's tusks are usable for something. I should just give that to the dog as soon as I'm done. 9 grand. Hey, Pooch. Where are you, Pooch? There you are, Pooch.
Good boy. That's my boy. Look what I've got for you. You'll love it.
Let's see. No, I mean, I don't actually have to go to the Deshko to see a tailor. I can just keep going, and instead we'll go do the Raiders quest. So that'll be our new plan. First thing we'll do is head here. We'll find the thing. We'll go to here and recover if that's the case. Then head to Ratai. Talk to both Tobias and the Ratai bailiff. So I need to go out first or second left.
Yeah.
And we'll go high speed until we find the until we find ourselves some bandits.
Yeah.
I think that's where they are. Let's see if I can get above them. Maybe shoot one of them in the head. It is. Oh boy, howdy, you guys are gonna...
Itt épp egy malacka tévedt a disztólésre.
Látom őt! Ott ní!
Asszentség! Látjátok, ellenség! Istenem! Vigyázz!
Kinyírlak! Elég volt? Na bassza meg!
Well, that's the boss and one of his henchmen, the very least. Now I can grab some stuff that's actually... Ooh, silver spurs. Nice. Where's his buddy? Don't forget the leader's faceplate. Yep, let's see. Here you are. Mm. Mm. Now let's see what I need to repair. All right. And repairs are done. Almost. Well, let's see what you had down at your camp. Maybe your buddies. One or two of them might have come back. Although one of them might have bled to death. I mean, there's always hoping.
Zonyád!
Beszarás! És pont amikor kedvem lenne valakiből kiverni a lelket.
Oh, he was the guy I was shooting at. And now he's the guy who's... Let's see, what do we got? We got the ear, one of the arrows I hit him with, another one of those, helmet and the groschen, some sausage. Oops. Put away our gear. Let's see what else is here. booze was over there. Their food. I still can't lockpick it. Oh well. Yeah, my maintenance is fragrance. Seville Row, that's always good. That last one just probably completely ran off. Oh, that's right. I have some silver spurs. I'll throw those in there.
Hey, vámonos!
Okay, that was just funny. It's like, oh look, you over there. You've got a bow out and you're heading straight towards me. I should thump. Never mind. Now to double check. Oh, I can repair that. How nice. Okay. All right. Back to town. In time to get a bunch of stuff started up. That was one of the stupidest little loops I've seen it do. This guy actually does challenge you to a duel. As in, he actually challenges you, goes through the whole steps, and...
Good sir, have you a moment?
Oh, the faint-hearted knight.
It's about this. I challenge you to a duel, sir.
What?
You heard? Don't try to wriggle out of it. Let's get to it.
I'm not in the habit of fighting to the death with fellows I meet by chance on the road. Tell me first what this is all about.
What's happening is I'm challenging you to a duel. You disgusting man. I spit in your face.
Eager, aren't you? Who are you, anyway?
I am Sir Oldram of Lossany.
Pleased to meet you, Sir Oldram. So, what are you after?
My mother sent me out to get some experience. She's obsessed with tales of chivalrous knights. In short, she sent me off looking for some virgin to save, and to win glory in combat. But I have to admit, I'm not very good at it.
Look, dueling's all fine and dandy, but shouldn't you start with looking for that virgin? There's lots of pretty maids around these parts. One or two might still be virgins.
That never occurred to me.
Once you've done that, you might see this dueling differently.
True. If I'm fighting for the love of my life, my courage will know no bounds.
That's not quite what I had in mind, but so be it.
Thank you for your encouraging words.
Glad to be of service, sir.
I challenge you to a duel. Wouldn't you rather go out and get laid? Yeah, I would, actually. Okay, done. Oh, that's just hilarious. Alright, now we're going to finish heading back to town and get stuff taken care of. Hit the slow up at the end of the entrance. Slow up by the square. Now we're down by where we actually want to go. Now, the nice thing about this map and the quest markers, you notice that the quest marker for the mine quest is here in the castle of Privetslavitz, which is, or not Privetslavitz, Perkstein, which is this castle here, and it's centered on Tobias. The thing is that all of those markers, if they are targeted on a person, they follow the person, even if that person goes someplace else because of pathing or something similar, usually.
Look out!
And there's Tobias
God
Freiherr.
bless you. What troubles you?
I'm here about the mine.
Excellent. So what did you find out?
It's been plundered and wrecked, but everything can be fixed. It'll be quite a job, but at least it won't have to be rebuilt from scratch.
That's a weight off my mind. And did you see anyone there? Thieves or suspicious types?
Nemoy and his gang were stealing silver there.
The vermin. I thought as much. Did you bring him here?
I tried to, but he was having none of it. He didn't want to burn, so he tried to kill me.
Well, I'm glad he didn't succeed. But now I won't be able to find out anything. Oh well, can't be helped, I suppose.
Woohoo.
About my reward for the investigation.
Yes, of course. Actually, I don't believe any reward was mentioned. On the other hand, you've surveyed everything as I asked, and that deserves a groschen or two.
It's been a pleasure.
Good. There you go, then.
A nice little sum. Thank you.
Enjoy it in good health. God be with you.
All right, now I need to get rid of that. Okay. Now we go sell a bunch of crap. Is that just a guard? Yeah. Cornelius.
Today.
Gorgeous.
Come on. Just washed myself. I don't need to load that for that long.
Baked goods fresh from the oven. Come and get them.
God be with you. What can I do for you?
Well, let's see if you'll actually buy any of this stuff from me. Hey, he'll buy the axe. Metal plated. Axes really don't do a whole lot of damage. I mean, the hunting sword, the nobles, that's 48. Oh, that's a nice one. Might as well sell it.
Baked goods fresh from the oven. Come and get
Carrots
them.
that'll make you and your family happy. Onions that'll make you cry. And garlic that'll keep evil spirits at bay.
No, that's loading. Taking a long time to load again.
I am honored that a knight such as you... God be with you.
Let's get rid of that. All of those. Let's see. Decorated ones actually... more charismatic, but not as protective. I'm not going to worry about that. I'll get rid of the captains. Extra rings. I'm just going to get more. And then buy a couple armor, full armorers kits. And I'm curious. Pauldron's Brigandine plate. Simple plate is the best, huh? You know, looks pretty good. Saxon plate. The Saxon plate looks much better. Oh, Milanese. Ooh, those look really nice. Let's see. We get the Britosh covered bassinet, which doesn't look bad. German, Italian, or that's the Grand Bassinet. Italian, open. Polish Saxon plate. Yeah, see, with these, I don't have to keep my boots on anymore. I'm just going to go straight for the... I think I know. are so nice looking. Chausses to go with my boots. But I'm good there. Let's see. What do I got? Oh. Yeah, because I'm buying. The sell price isn't all that great. He'll do some repairing. Then we'll be all set to go.
Your service, Sir Knight. God be with you.
30 groschen, that's nothing now. Oh, the bailiff.
I have a document for you from Sir Divish. It concerns the renewal of Pribyslavitz.
The village you drove those bandits out of?
The very same.
So it's true then? Good. Good. Let me see that document then.
Here it is.
So what have we here? It says I should announce that anyone interested may move to Pribyslavitz to live and work. And Sir Radzig and Sir Hanush also give their consent. In that case, let's not waste any time. Come along with me. See you later.
Bread, fresh bread, bread, rolls, buns, and pretzels for you.
So many people died in this
Vegetables, fresh vegetables. Look, smell, aren't they lovely? Huh.
Hear ye, hear ye. It is hereby announced, in the name of Sir Hanush and Sir Divish, that you, the citizens of Ratai, as well as those who have found temporary refuge here, are permitted to move to the hamlet of Pribyslavitz to the north of Talmberg Castle, wherein you shall be vouchsafed a new life and new dwellings, providing that you shall contribute to the renewal of the hamlet. All those who choose to accept this offer shall be exempted from payment of taxes for a period of 5 years. They shall be permitted also to make use of timber from the surrounding woods and water from the streams. The hamlet of Pribyslavitz lies in the domain of Sir Divish of Talmberg, and all who settle there shall be duty-bound to him. It is furthermore hereby announced that Henry of Skalitz is appointed to the administration of Pribyslavitz and the office of bailiff therein, which office and privilege have been conferred upon him by Sir Divish for loyalty and services rendered. I would therefore recommend that our Skalitz friends consider this offer very seriously, as nothing better is likely to come your way anytime soon.
What do you want here?
I can't remember if I can do
See,
this
you
already.
survived.
Aren't you observant?
Look here, Kunesh. I can't watch you wasting away here anymore. How would you like a job?
First, we ought to settle that little dispute of ours. Then I might be willing to listen to what you have to say.
You still owe me. Don't think I've forgotten.
I don't owe you. I owe your father, and he's dead. So get out of here.
You can't avoid this forever, you know.
You just won't give me a break, will you? Fine, I owe you. And what am I supposed to do about it? You think you'll get anything from me? Look at what I've got. But maybe I could. Maybe I could tell you where you can find some money. If you forgive my debt, that is.
All right, then. Start talking.
No. First, I want you to swear you won't be demanding anything else from me.
Very well, then. Talk.
When we were running from Skalitz, I heard something. I don't know who said it. It's a miracle I could even hear it in that chaos. Either way, somebody hid a lot of coin under a dovecote.
Under a dovecote? And that's it?
That's all I know. How many dovecotes could there be in Skalitz? If you've got the guts to go back there, you're bound to find it.
Fine. We'll see.
All right. So now that that's done, I should get the reward from Robard next. And then go back to Slavitz. Talk to Marius. Okay.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I've taken care of that camp.
Have you brought me proof?
Here it is.
I'm delighted to hear it. I've received another report. Some folk were ambushed by the Talbot Creek on the way towards Ujits. I reckon it'd be worth a look there.
All right, I'll take a look around. I have some trophies.
Show me. So many. My lad, you're like the smiting right hand of God.
It's funny, you can't actually use the training pit here. I mean, it's right there. You should be able to, but you can't. So I'm gonna have a sleep here, then head up to Privoslavitz in the morning because fighting in the dark sucks in this game. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's pretty damn accurate what it's like to fight in the dark. But it does, in fact, suck. Even when you have a light from a torch or something similar. Don't even need this much sleep, probably. Actually, I need a bunch of it if I want my energy to go up to 100. I didn't need all of it, though. Improved horsemanship. Am I reading that book even though it's for levels 15 through 20? That's an interesting oh.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Give him a sausage. And the second one, that's right there. Oh yeah, Marius. Chances are pretty good that I'm going to get waylaid somewhere along this road. It's actually quite common, and by me saying that, it apparently is not going to happen. Yeah, so all the cleared area you see is where most of the buildings are going to go in. The big tree is basically the hanging tree. It's where you go to post judgment on people and the like. This is, I believe, the right chest for this. What? So,
Mother of God!
Let's go. We'll throw 10,000 groschen in there. Now you have some money to work with. Now we talk to Marius.
Welcome back. What news from Ratai?
Well, the bailiff read Sir Divish's decree, and now I'm officially bailiff of Pribyslavitz.
Then allow me to congratulate you. What will be your first step?
First, actually, I'm not quite sure. What would you recommend?
As it happens, I already sought a few things in your absence. You might have noticed that the first people have come from Ratai.
Yeah, I saw some heading here right away.
So when they arrived, I was able to start clearing building plots with them. After they'd erected some temporary dwellings, that is.
How do I choose what to build where?
I've already given it some thought on your behalf. I even wrote it all down in the accounts ledger. Everything will be recorded there. I'll make a note of every change as we proceed.
Thanks. That'll be a big help. And where can I find this book?
It will always be kept at the Rat House.
What about the workers' wages and buying materials for artisans?
The money must be put in the trunk here. The expenditures for wages and materials will be taken from it. So you should keep it topped up to prevent delays. It reminds me, there's the matter of my own pay to be resolved.
Yes, of course.
Sir Divish guaranteed me a fixed income. What's more, this job is an exceptionally big one.
I see. How much are you thinking?
I have a record of payment here somewhere. Here it is. Let's say 1/4 more than that.
All right. This amount ought to correspond to your work.
It seems we understand each other. I agree.
Good. I'll put your wages in the trunk too. Are you sure it's quite safe?
Quite. Only you and I shall have a key and access to the trunk. Besides, we'll have guards on watch here.
That's reassuring.
That's about all to begin with. If you need any more details, I'll be happy to explain things to you.
Could you explain something to me? How do I build houses?
First, find out how much it'll cost, and whether the upkeep won't ruin you. Everything is written in the ledger. You can check it all there, or just come and see me.
Sure. What are my duties as bailiff?
As bailiff, you must see to it that the village grows and prospers. You'll have to resolve disputes between citizens, and decide what I should have built. The coin for it will come from your own purse. Basically, you'll have to keep the whole locality under control. But you can't just do whatever you like. You're still answerable to Sir Divish, as am I.
Which means...
Which means that if the folk here are unhappy, word will soon get to Sir Divish, and he'll put you in your place. So you'd better see to it that there's no thieving, and folk have jobs to do, and their wages are paid.
Of course. I'll keep a close eye on things. Nothing. I want to build something.
Certainly, Master Bailiff. What's it to be?
We'll need woodcutters to ensure timber supplies for building.
Let's go to the site. I'll see to the building.
We're going to build here?
Right here. Ready to start?
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check again that we have everything we need. We've got what we need. Let's get to work.
now we have the first of many buildings. So let me run up to the book. And the book will show stuff a lot easier and quicker, as opposed to going through the. There's something already going on here, I think. Judgments already. All right, here we go.
What is it this time?
We have a problem with water. That is, with the stream. With the, use of the stream.
The stream? What seems to be the trouble?
Sir, they won't let me have a shit.
What's that?
Your locator here won't let people go for a shit.
God give me strength.
Master Locator, would you be so kind as to cast some light on the matter?
I never forbade anyone to defecate. It's not something that can be prohibited anyway.
You did so.
All I asked was that people did their business further downstream. After all, we don't want our water supply contaminated. It could cause disease.
What kind of disease?
Digestive disorders, fever, even death.
Ah, what a load of nonsense. We always poured our shit out right there on the road. They even do that in Prague, for what I've heard. What else would they do with it?
Is it true about Prague?
Admittedly, in many cases, yes. But often there's no other option. The wealthier citizens have a latrine in their courtyard which they empty out whenever necessary. The common folk do empty their chamber pots on the streets.
See now.
But it's also said that if the Turks ever try to attack Prague, it's the stink that will hold them back, not the walls.
What do you suggest, Master Marius?
Let the people answer the call of nature at least 100 feet downstream from the village.
What? That far? What if I get the runs? I'd shit myself before getting there.
I've decided. Defecating will only be allowed at least 100 feet from the village.
But, sir...
A wise decision, Henry.
Well, at least we have permission to go and shit again. I'll go and tell the fellas we can go to the stream. It's been a tough few days.
You mean you haven't been since... No, don't say it. I don't even want to know.
Forgot how silly that first one was. So now we'll head back up. So this book will show up throughout the entire DLC. So it shows you have a temporary raft house, which costs you so much, woodworkers camp, and a laborers camp. And then it tells you how many people it has, everything else, your objectives, resources, and a nice drawing of what it is. So we have the temporary raft house, and you see it has money. So whenever you do things that actually are useful, it will act as a positive income stream. We can stay away from that. So the church repairs are near last that you want to do, because they are expensive. The forge is great because it is it is all money given. Same with the bakeries, the butchers, the stables. But you have to get supplies before you do anything else. Need to get the bridge and road up for the traders. You need stone and grain. Woodcutter's camp. Beehives. Flavor's camp. Okay, let me see. The bridge. Bridge and road. Not built yet. But I don't actually need stone, so I can do that. And then, can I get the market? Oh, market's back this way after all. It's funny, the traders, that's it. Oh, yeah, I can grab that almost immediately. How much money I got here? 8.1k. I need more money first. So for now, I'll let it run. We'll head to Skalitz for the Dovecote. And then we'll see if this place is refilled with bandits. If it has, I'll kill a lot of them and take their shit so that I can sell it. And we'll start setting up supplies. Obstacle, which means bandits. Let's see if it's kind of bandits we got here. Around the bottom here.
What do you have to hear, you fucking come on then?
Is that the best you can do?
Bollocks.
Hardly. Well, not bad. Might as well grab some food. And you. I'm not even going to worry about it. Those guys have... Oh. So now that hunting is available, we will see if he comes back with something. And in the meantime... Oh, yep. He done it. He done good.
Good fella. That's my boy. Look what I've got for you.
Let's give him
You'll
some
love
food
this.
as well, because, well, he did a good job. And he deserves some food. That's a little annoying that it's counted as stolen. I've been given leave to be able to hunt here. Oh well. Throw some of that in the saddlebags. Throw that in the saddlebags. There. Ooh, now a better hound master. And I've got a bunch of other stuff too. Let's see. Contemplative. Really, it's not nothing really great, but what the heck? Let's see, what do I got? Dreadful, heavy swing. Oh yeah. Not losing stamina generation. We'll take the last gasp just in case. Let's get ourselves back to Scallots and do a little searching.
Fucking come on, then. I'll kill you! I'll fucking kill you!
You'll get what's for.
Cry now! What's the matter? Come on!
Damn it!
You fucked up there!
And that's me getting mobbed. All right, here we go. Marigold potion. Apparently picked up the right one, because that just saved my butt. That was a lot of bandits. Thank you for getting...
That's a good boy. That's my boy. Look what I've got for you.
Thank you for getting that other
You'll
dog
love
off of
this.
me. And I'm not going to be weird and feed you a dog. Now, let's... better cobbler. Tailor. About 500 groschen right now.
Yeah.
Now I feel all beat up, although... Let's see, what if anything's going on inside the town? Nothing's going on inside the town. It is still a mess. Human bodies have been removed. In case you don't know, this is a dovecote. There doesn't seem to be any place I can dig up there. So that's not the right dovecote. Bunch of beat up clothes. Another dovecoat. Oh, Baron.
It's
Okay.
here. That Kunesh wasn't lying. But I know this goblet. It belongs to Baron. And he's still alive. I saw him in Ratai among the refugees, wearing red as always. Now what?
Okay, let's see where I am after that last potion. I can't remember if there's any places you can actually go in once that actually have anything useful in them. You can go into like your front room, and I think when you go into your front room, you can still access the chest from your family, but that's about it. Like, there's taken care, there's empty. You can't get it. You can there's actually no internal model for the castle. People have used like extended camera functions and the like to look around. And this particular castle model has no interior whatsoever. I mean, probably part of it is just simply them going, oh, we can save space by not having to do the inside of it. Oh. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Open. Okay. Some cabbage. Yeah, there's nothing in the chest. I guess those are supposed to be embers, but the embers should be out by now. They should have reignited everything. Doors kicked in. Oh. There's a bed here. I did not know that. So if worst comes to worst, there's always a bed here. There's a couple more beds in here. Yeah, some places you can be maybe not assured, but very likely to find a bunch of bandits. And one of those places is the mill, is part of the silver mines. This part over here. I mean, I went through and cleared that out not too long ago. But I give even chances that there's more people in there. Let's see what happens when I come down this way. That's interesting. Houndmaster. Now I got an attack dog. Doesn't look like it. Oh well. Now I should also have. I have a stealth one. What do I got? Daring, debonair. Eh. That will actually be useful if we do get I do get stealth behind somebody else. All right. Oh, I was going to check that. Okay, I gotta wait till that wears out. Which it finally has. We could use some more. We'll head back to Talmberg and go after them. In the morning, like I said, fighting in the dark in this game, no fun. Making money off of killing a bunch of bandits or a bunch of humans, much better. Yeah. Now you see that I now have a new thing where if I aim at somebody, there's now a yellow option to sick. It is actually a great setup because you can send your dog after somebody. Generally, I send them after guys with pole arms and guys with bows, because generally you get bogged down fighting, and the dude with the pole arm is always the hardest one to deal with, simply because he gets up in your face, but is not up in your face at the same time. It's a lot harder. You can parry pretty well, but it's hard for you to get close to make a good opening. Not impossible, mind you, just hard. There are a lot of times it's simply better to just let it go. Let's see. I can't remember if cooking in this game does anything to increase its you know what? Cook item. We'll cook the lard too. We'll eat from the pot. We'll give him some more food.
For you. You'll love this.
It does not. Oh well, I'll feed the dog anyway. Yeah, the cooking system in this game is kind of an afterthought. It's not like you make anything to...
Gods.
Can we trade?
If you've got the... Take care.
Does he have anything that I want? I've sold him a bunch of stuff as I've gone along. I'm willing to accept the lower price. Just to get rid of it and make a little money.
Yeah.
And I just accidentally hit my dog.
Hold on.
All right. Let's see what we got here. Leather gloves, and the coif, and a bunch of groceries. Got an arrow sticking out of me. Grab that saber. Alright, we're back. Let's see. Lamellar. Leather gloves. Leather coif. Another pile of groceries. What do you got? Lamellar pauldron. Lamellar armor. Another expensive coif. That. There's one more dude around here someplace. Yes, it's the good old Bohemian ear spoon. Which just looks like a, more or less a spear or a partisan.
Where is that dog?
Okay.
Oh, he's run off. I hope he comes back.
If the dog ever runs off like that, he'll generally end up back at, that. Back to the repairs. I'm gonna need another tailoring kit after this. A bunch of stuff to throw in the I got the wounding arrows. Let's see. Lamellar pauldrons. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I'm right at the top of that. Yeah. This time, gonna have the advantage being able to take a pot shot or two at them. Oh, you are.
Mit keresel? Véletlenül kibújtál anyád szoknyája alól? Emberek! Vigyázat! Riadó! Ott van egy a szemetek közül! Vigyázzatok vele! Jó.
More sabers. What do you got on you? Human ear. Wounding arrow. That's from me. Bacon. Noble's coif. Some groschen. What else we got? That's about it. It's in decent shape. We got this thing. Nothing there. Oh.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love it.
still too difficult. Let's see, what do I got? Still got plenty of arrows. One all-terrain horse. Okay. We need to go to a tailor's. Get ourselves some tailoring goods. In all honesty, we also need to go and start getting supplies. So we'll do this. Go to Merhoyed first. I think. Did I miss one?
Good boy. That's my boy.
Always be nice to your dog and feed your dog.
You'll love this.
Okay. Where did you go? You rolled down to here. Some wine, some leather gloves, mail coif. At the very least, I can sell some stuff off in Ledechko. There's several places you can go to get each of the supplies you need. You need vegetables, you need grain, you need cattle, and then you need stone. First things first, let's talk to this dude. Because this dude will buy just about anything, and he actually keeps a decent amount of coin. $866. There's Baron's Cup. I don't want to... Wow. I can sell that now. You know what? I'll just have people be very happy with me. Then that did just make me a decent amount of money. Another 1,000. towards my and then actually, is Malhariad one of the places where I can get supplies? I'm looking this up on the side. Let's see. Okay, so livestock from Ledechko, grain from Samopesh. I gotta go to Samopesh anyway. We talk to the
What did you say? What did you fucking say? You!
Ow! You gonna cry now?
No.
I'll send you straight to hell.
This dude was stupid. Thanks for the cracklings, though. And the moonshine. I'll just sell this when we get into town. Oh, you guys were just plain old idiots. You had absolutely nothing you could have done. Oh, I need to build the trader's house before I can do anything. Oh well. I can at least go talk to the guy.
I've got everything you need. Day or night.
God almighty, has something happened to you? Did someone steal your fancy clothes?
You were right about that Black Peter. He's tough and skilled. But, believe it or not, I managed to beat him and won the whole tourney.
By Christ! Well done. And, did you find out anything about how my boy died?
Yes. Black Peter lay in wait and ambushed me. He's a nasty piece of work. The thing is, he had some kind of poison on his weapon, so I reckon he might have poisoned your son. The signs you spoke of point to it.
Merciful God, I knew it! But how did you get away from the fucker? Did you kill him?
He was no match for me. I sent him straight to hell where he belongs.
Thank you. It won't bring my boy back, but it gives me some peace to know you avenged his death. Here, take this. It's not much, but it's all I have. Take care.
I didn't get anything from it for that. Get rid of the cheap wine. Actually, I'll keep the bard potions just in case. That's right. I had a bunch of swords and I'll probably have to talk to. Oh. Now I gotta check to see how much money he's got. Oh, he's got plenty of money. Buy a bunch of my stuff. I wonder how he'll get to Ledechko. You know what? If he's another pilgrim, he might be asking me for some boots. So I'll just go to here. Pilgrims often ask for boots. Well,
And it's safe as houses.
What's it about?
he's a beggar, not a
You
pilgrim.
have incredible good fortune, friend. I have an offer for you, the likes of which comes along only once in a lifetime.
All right. Show me what you're selling.
As you wish.
Eh.
There's nothing to it.
If it was a lucky one, I would have taken him up on it, but
You're not averse to a bit of prompt.
let's get down to Ledechko. Get what I need. And then I'll probably call it quits there. I'll have to make a run back up. Get more rewards. Okay. Other than the hunting boots, yeah, everything else is in perfectly fine shape.
I'm at your service.
Can we do some? What do you say to?
Come now. Aye, that would do it.
What else do I got left to be sold? Oh, I still got Still got a few things. Alright, let's check these treasure maps. Okay. That one I haven't done yet. That one I haven't done yet. This is the one I have done. Yep. Let's see if this time when I go to the blacksmith, he'll buy and sell stuff from me. A little annoyed that he didn't before.
I'm honored that you should come to me. Take care.
Yeah, it's just a weird little quirk. Uh, 2.7, getting better. Need the merchants before I can do anything else. So I should just go back to here, make more money, start the bridge and the merchants. Snare in the road. All right. I'm pretty sure this is going to be the same spot. Yeah. Bandits like to use, bandits and things like that always like to use the same spots to set up. So let's go from here. Oh, you guys are...
Come here. You're dead. On again. Bugger. Is that all? Well done, Jenny.
Got you right off the bat. Let's see, what do you got? Cracklins. Yeah, these guys aren't giving me much. The weapons aren't worth much either. Some booze. Some more booze. More cracklins. Some more cracklins. Oh well, I didn't get any. Didn't go to the tourney today. got a level of horsemanship, dreadsteed. Not getting dropped is probably good. Maintenance. Level 20. Fragrance. Tin opener. Actually, you know what? I will go for... No, I think it's that one. Now I already had Talmberg, one of the rivers. So, if I go to here, it's probably somewhere straight down that river. You know what? Let's just go straight down the river. I'm going to check something again. Bap, bap. Yeah, that should be the right one. I mean, it's not going to be that one. So... we'll head down, follow the river until we see that log bridge, and then turn right. Log. We turn right. What are we looking for? Before the well. Well. There we go. Let's see. Milanese dyed brigandine is almost as good. Almost. I mean, if we take off the Jupon, I mean, the Milanese brigandine does look really nice. But since I'm wearing a Jupon, it kind of hides it, and it's not quite as protective. We just go to the blacksmiths in the morning, head back up to Privetslavitz, and do some building, and we'll call it quits for the night.
God save you.
I've taken care of that camp.
Have you brought me proof?
Here it is.
Good work. Well done. It's not over yet. I've heard of some trouble along the Rovna Road. There's bound to be another encampment there. Most likely in an abandoned mine in the woods.
I understand. I have some trophies.
Show me. They deserved it, the bastards.
Let's see.
I'd like to get better at fighting with a mace.
Certainly.
I think I can actually.
I'd like to hone my skills.
All right, but it'll cost you.
Isn't that quite a lot?
What do you say to this?
That's not enough. Agreed. Now listen up.
Alright, that's pretty good. Let's see, what time is it now? Let's get close to time where I'm not going to be able to do anything else. Let's see. I wonder where that next one is. Okay, I'm not going to do that. Sleep till the morning. Alright, let's go talk to our blacksmith. Sell a bunch of stuff. And hopefully... well, hopefully he'll be there. Well, once I have the market there, that will give me a place I can sell stuff where I'm stationed at, which is a nice thing. He doesn't have a bunch of money to begin with, as I recall. But once that's built, everything should speed up a bit. Blacksmith? Blacksmith's apprentice. Blacksmith. And he's going to go sit down and eat. So I'll just give him a couple hours. Okay.
My humble
Oh, well. There, that'll make me plenty of money. we paid him a lot of money to repair stuff at some point in time. And there's another set of judgments ready up there. So we'll go and do the judgments too. The judgments are interesting in that they actually do affect how things are. I could run, but
You fucking stinking human! I'll fucking show you!
Gone
you
weak
say-
at the knees, have you?
I'm a human. One. Didn't even have no armor, no friends. I mean, it's one thing when like 6 guys jump you and you're trying to fight your way out. But just one guy? You'd think they'd be a bit smarter. Let's see, how much money do I got in here still? 7.5K. I don't know what you're complaining about. We'll throw all of that in there. Got 400 groschen left over. It's more than enough. What does the forge need? Just needs charcoal, which I need supplies for. Which means I need to get the trader going. I need the bridge first. And
Marius, there's work to be done.
Takes him a little while to catch up.
Good choice. Come with me.
We're going to build here?
Indeed. Can we begin?
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check again that we have everything we need. We've still got the means. We'll get stuck in then. There's another unpleasant matter for you to handle.
Nothing too terrible, I hope.
That's for you to decide, Master Bailiff. As you know, the woods and everything in them belong to our liege lord. He gave you the right to make use of them. But as far as I know, no one else is allowed to hunt there.
Let me guess. Some of our fold are putting game on their tables from our woods, and I have to deal with them.
Just so. A case like this ought to be judged by his lordship himself, but I fear Sir Divish might be a little too strict in this matter.
So what are my options?
You can hand the poachers over to justice, let them off with a warning, or, of course, one can always turn a blind eye and leave it in the hands of God. What's your decision?
We'll confiscate the poached game and put the fear of God into the culprit so they don't do it again. No point in carrying it any higher. We should keep our own affairs in order.
A wise decision, Henry. I'll see to it.
Yeah. The poaching ban is interesting because it does, if you don't stop them from poaching, for a while they're happy until somebody finds out about it. And then there's trouble. But by doing it that way, you keep everybody else from getting in any real trouble. We'll just wash ourselves because we've been running around and fighting. Technically, this is the rest of the temporary rat house. We now have 6.6 thousand. Now I need to build the market. The nice thing is, we'll go back to the beginning. So right now, we're spending 340 groschen a day on stuff. Building the market will actually will actually reduce that a bit, because the market makes money. Or the trader. And it's not a whole lot, but once that's done, I need to get stone and grain. Then I can build the tavern.
I've decided what to build.
And once you build, I believe, the blacksmiths and the tavern, you actually have enough
I'll muster the labor. Come with me.
You start making money per day as opposed to losing money per day. Once you get to that point, then you can slow down your you can slow down on stuff, because now you're no longer losing money, you're gaining money if you're not there every day. And all the buildings, well, most of the buildings, whenever you build something, give you additional population.
Yes. Shall we get started?
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check again that we have everything we need. We've still got the means. We'll get stuck in then.
And now, I can't remember how good this guy is.
God save you. What can I do for you?
God be with you.
He has a little bit of money. need that. Don't need that. Unpopular. And let's see, there's nice little spot. This is just a, yeah, it's just a hay barn. And I'll stop here. So, the other thing that happens in this game, when you're when you get people, they can actually be part of they actually become part of a different thing. Like, and then, yeah, the Wrath House has, clean stream, the poaching ban does cut out your money a little bit. Once you build the church, it starts costing stuff. But you notice that if you build the forge, it starts making money, and when you upgrade it, it makes more. Upgrades are literally just, they add stuff onto it. Like if you get a drying shed, the drying shed is an extra part of the building. The same with the smokehouse on this, the stables, the guardhouse. Tavern would be next. I don't have enough money to build the tavern right now. The tavern starts making money and can get you a lot of people. So I really want around 11,000 groschen for that. Because it'll drive up the amount of money I get. And then if you get certain people, they will start showing up and doing stuff. Kunesh is one of them. You can have him come to work here in Privet Slots. Once he starts working here, he actually nets you 10 groschen. I mean, it doesn't seem like much in comparison, but it does help. You can find, once you have the tavern built, you can find a tavern owner and a barmaid. If you build the swordsmiths or armorers extension, you can find somebody to fill those. There's a bunch of places you can where you get somebody who's named, who you can get to do stuff. But that's the end for today. I'd like to thank you all for watching, and hope to see you again. Thank you and goodbye.